Hey everyone, welcome to Comics with Bueller. As always, I am Travis, creator of Comics with Bueller. Today's your preview video for all new comics coming to comic shops and online for March 25th, 2026. We got 270 books. It's a huge week this week. Everything from Boom, Image, Marvel, Dynamite, DC, you name it, we got it. If you're new to our channel, do me a favor. Subscribe right now. It does help us out quite a bit. We also are doing, again, our top 10 FOC. I believe that's for the end of the week. Some really cool books on this, so check that out. Those are all available at comictom.com. They're all cover priced, so that's why I have them in the video. So I like paying cover price. You can order those books at comictom.com and the top 10 FOC. We'll see that right after the DC books. All right, guys. It's pretty cool here. I'll tell you about that in the video. Okay, let's not waste any more time. I'll see you at the end of the video. All right, first out of the gate is Absolute Martian Manhunter, number 10, cover A and cover B. Cover C, of course, all the Absolute books are doing awesome. Just started reading Absolute Batman myself, really enjoying it. Here is the D cover. Absolute Wonder Woman, number 18, cover A and cover B. Here is cover C. And then we have a D cover as well. And of course, right out of the bat, we have the 616 Comics exclusives. Their link is down below. Please go check them out. They are a sponsor of the show, and they do a ton of exclusives. And they do a good job at it. So they've been on board for a while, and there'll be some more books by them here in the video. But this is the next big book. Look at this one, DC Marvel Superman Spider-Man number 1, cover A. We're doing the alphabet on this one. There's a lot of variants for this one. So let's just do the comic capsule worthy ones as we look at these. Yeah, that one would be a comic capsule blue one for me. Here is the E cover. Here is the F cover. Here is the G cover. That's comic capsule worthy, probably in the black one. Here is the H cover. This is a big, huge book. It's also really cool to see, like, we started doing the FOCs, and some of these covers were on the FOC, and I know some people ordered them from the FOC videos that we've been putting in here, the top 10. So it's kind of nice to see this come back around and see the books that we advertised 3 or 4 weeks ago. Now they're hitting the shelves, and hopefully you had a chance to order them on the FOC. And we'll get to that after the DC books this week. We do it right after the DC books every week now, the top 10 FOC books of the week. Here is the P cover. Here is the Q cover. Man, I like that one. That would be good in a, guess what, blue comic capsule. Same with that one, let's be honest. Here is cover S, classic one right there. Cover T, not really feeling that one. Here is the U cover. Here is the V cover. That's nice. Here is the W cover. The X cover, like I said, we're doing the alphabet, folks. Here is the Y cover, and the last one, cover Z, the blank one. There you go. But we do have, of course, the 616 Comics exclusives. This is probably one of my favorites, the Venom Superman one. They got multiple different options. Check them out. The link is down below, also for Comic Capsule. Thanks, guys. Okay, let's get to a different book. We have Detective Comics number 1107, cover A. Here is the B cover, some Batman goodness right here. Here is cover C. Here is cover D, the logo variant. There's a few of these this week again. Cover E. The Flash number 31, cover A. Here is cover B. I kind of like that one. Cover C. Here is the D logo variant. Here is the E cover. Yellow comic capsule, right? Sure. Come on. Green Lantern number 33, cover A. Here is cover B. Here is the C cover. Here is the D logo cover. And cover E. Cover F. Got all the Green Lanterns just hanging out again. Cover G. Harley Quinn, number 60, cover A and cover B. This next one right here, this was on the FOC we did. I know it's going to be a hot book. It's the McFarlane homage, cover E or cover C. That's awesome. Cover D. Here is cover E. I like that one as well. Cover F. Apparently that's the logo. I didn't know that. Cover G. Maybe I did. I don't know. Justice League Unlimited number 17. Cover A. Cover B. A bunch of covers for this one as well. Cover C. All of the DC books this week seem to have 5 or 6 different variants for each one, if not more, as you saw earlier in the video. Cover D. Cover E. Cover F. And cover G. Kind of like that one, yeah. Brutal Dark number 2. Cover A. Cover B. Actually, just 3 covers for this one. Here is cover C. I like that. Superman number 36. Here is the A cover. Here is the B cover. Here is the C cover. He's reading Absolute Superman. Look at that. Cover D. Cover E. Here is cover F. The last one for DC is cover G. Let's go ahead and switch some gears and take a look at some top 10 FOC. Okay, on to our top 10 for FOC for March 23rd. So get your orders in by Saturday or Sunday to make sure you get these books. Super Creep Show number 2. Here is cover A. This is the top one. McFarlane homage. Fireborn, here is a new book, number 1. Cover C. This is the Absolute Batman homage as well. Narco number 2, cover A. Guys, you can go to comictom.com. These are all cover price. That's what how you get the FOC. You can order them right now at comictom.com. Corpse Night number 1, cover A. Not bad. We'll see this one again. Another cover made the top 10 list. Absolute Crisis Event number 9. Here is cover C. Don't miss out on any of these. Narco number 2. Here is the cover B for that one, if you're looking for the B cover, if you like that one better. Here's the other one I said. Corpse Night number 1, cover B. I think this is going to be a good one. This is a Jay Lee cover. Not bad. And then, of course, these were on there last week, but they got pushed back. Absolute Batman number 19. Always a top. Cover A. Here is the B cover as well. Like I said, these are all available at comictom.com. They're all cover price. Get your orders in by the end of the week, Saturday or Sunday, just to be, safe. Do it by Saturday. There you go. Here is cover D, Liam Sharp. That's awesome. Okay, guys, that is your FOC Top 10 for March 23rd, 2026 at comictom.com. Guys, go to comictom.com for all your FOC needs. Get your orders in by the end of the weekend, like Saturday or Sunday, so you can get the top 10. On to Capes number 5, cover A and cover B. And we're going to be highlighting these other ones right here. Cover C, which is the Invincible ones. There's a bunch of these for the image titles. Death Fight Forever, number 2, cover A and cover B. Cover C, another one of the Invincible cover tie-in thing. The Department of Truth, number 36, cover A. Some conspiracy goodness right here. Cover B. Feral, number 21, cover A. Cover B. And the next one is cover C. That was also on one of our FOCs that we did. Final Boss, number 5, cover A. Cover B. I don't like sideways covers, but this next one's pretty cool. Cover C. Not bad at all. That's the Invincible one. G.I. Joe Homophiles edition is number 24. Here is A cover. Here is the B cover. I remember reading that issue back in the day. Gunslinger Spawn number 52, cover A, and cover B is the Virgin one. Looks like he's blowing a hole in someone's head. Okay. High Street number 11, cover A and cover B. Cover C. Kind of cool. I Hate Fairyland, number 49, cover A, cover B, and cover C. Invincible Returns, number 1, the facsimile edition. Bunch of these. Here is the 616 Comics exclusive. They got a bunch of them as well. Skin Breakers, number 7. Here is the A cover. Here is the B cover. They also do a Treasury edition of this, so if you're looking for that one, it's available. Spawn, The Dark Ages, number 4, cover A, and cover B. That's pretty awesome. It's a really cool Conan cover coming up later. Phantom of the Opera, number 2. Here is cover A. Here is cover B. This is the Universal Monsters. Void Rival, still going strong, number 28. Here is the A cover. Here is the B cover. World Tree, number 19, cover A. This book's creepy. Cover B, I remember reading the first few issues, pretty violent. White Sky, this is number 2, sorry. Cover A and cover B. This one was a pretty popular book, I heard. Cover C, the Invincible one. I think that's it for Image. The Center Holds, number 2, cover A and cover B. This is Boom Studios. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, number 5, cover A and cover B. Hanging out together. Looks like they're getting along fine. Minor Arcanian, number 15, cover A and cover B. I believe that is it for the Boom. Return to Sleepy Hollow, number 5, cover A and cover B on the IDW. Star Trek The Last Starship, number 6, cover A and cover B. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures, number 35, cover A and cover B. I miss me some Saturday morning cartoons, man. Love that. Remember in the comic books they had the advertisements for the Saturday morning lineup? Here's Shredder, whatever, number 6, cover A and cover B. I used to look at those and like, oh, I'll plan this out. Supernatural, number 6. Here is cover A. Here is cover B. We're on to Dynamite Comics now. Cover C for Supernatural. Thundercats, number 25, cover A and cover B. I think this might be the last issue of this volume. Not 100% sure. Cover C. Vampirella, number 12. Here is the A cover. There's an ultra-violent version of that one. It's pretty cool. Cover B. And, of course, the cosplay cover. How you doing, Rachel? Miss ya, Rachie. Yeah. The 616 Comics exclusives. That's the homage to the Absolute Batman, number 1. Pretty cool. Link is down below, you guys. On the Marvel Amazing Spider-Man number 25, the main cover, a bunch of covers for this one. The Khalil variant. The Sharf variant. Look, they're going to kiss. The Lieber Mayhew variant, that's pretty cool. The Bagley variant. The Chiriro variant. Trying. The Foil variant, nice and shiny. The Besh variant, we'll see that one again. The 1 in 25 incentive cover. The 1 in 50 Besh incentive cover. And the 1 in 100 Lieber Mayhew variant as well. Incentive. Deadly Hands of Kunlun, number 2, cover A and cover B. Daredevil. Dungeons of Doom, number 3, cover A, cover B. And cover C is a 1 in 25. I think this is the last issue of this series as well. Fantastic Four, number 9, the main cover. The Jusko variant. The Sway variant. The Doom Homage variant. We got a few of these this week, not as many as last week. The 1 in 25 incentive cover. The 1 in 50 incentive cover. Fantastic Four First Foes, number 1. Here is the main cover for this one. The Andrews variant. The Noto variant. And the 1 in 25 incentive cover. Generation X23, number 2. The main cover for this one. The Wolf variant. The Momoko variant. The Meow variant. Of course. The 1 in 50 Wolf variant. Godzilla Infinity Roar, number 2, the main cover. The Yoon variant. The Mason variant. And the 1 in 25 incentive. A lot of books this week, guys. It's still 6 more minutes. Inglorious X-Force, number 3, the main cover. The Doom Homage variant. The Hawthorne variant. And the 1 in 25 incentive. There's a really cool Mark Spears new book that's coming out. It's at the end of the video. Iron Man, number 3, the main cover. Really awesome covers for that one. Carnero variant. So stick around for that one. Can't remember the name of it right now. The Casanovas variant, but Mark Spears has been pretty hot. The Lolly variant, the Scotty Young variant, the 1 in 25 incentive, Noel number 3, the main cover for this one, the Doom Homage variant, the Shaw variant, the 1 in 25 incentive, Marvel Knights Punisher number 4, cover A. Love me some Punisher goodness. Cover B. Punisher getting some love these days, of course. Cover C. I just saw the new Spider-Man trailer. Had Punisher in there. That was awesome. New Avengers number 10. Spoiler, sorry. Cover A. Well, people already know. Cover B. Predator Bloodshed number 2. Cover A. And cover B for this one. Here is cover C. God, I'm just sweating right now. It's like 100 degrees already here in Arizona. Psylocke Ninja, number 3, the main cover, the Aqua variant. The Lee variant. I have to turn my fans off to make this video, so it doesn't have that buzzing noise. So I'm just sitting here just sweating. The 1 in 50. Oh, the struggles. Oh, here we go. The Punisher, number 2, the main cover. The Harden variant, these are the, like the Deadpool April Fool's ones. The Primaki variant, I said that wrong. The Doom Homage variant, that's cool looking. The Rivals video game variant. The Meow variant, couple meows. The 1 in 25 incentive, I like that one as well, that's cool, really cool. The Rogue number 3, the main cover for that one. The Marvel Monsters variant. There's a few of these every week. I forgot to label them Marvel Monsters. I should do that. The Chew variant. Love me some Rogue. The 1 in 25 incentive. And the 1 in 50 incentive. Side Dimensional Rivals, number 3, the cover A and cover B for that one. Ultimate Endgame, number 3, the main cover. The Marquez variant. Thank you guys for sticking around. I know this is a long video, but there's a bunch of books, so there's nothing I can do about it. The Sharp variant, the Del Mundo variant, the Hans variant, the 1 in 25 incentive, and the 1 in 100 incentive. Uncanny X-Men number 25. Here is the main cover. Here is cover B for that one. Here is the Doom Homage variant and the 1 in 25 incentive. Wiccan Witches Road, number 4, cover A and cover B for that one. Don't know much about that title. Wolverine Weapons of Armageddon, number 2. Here is the main cover. Here is a Raposa variant. The green variant, that's awesome. I like that one. The 1 in 25 incentive. And the 1 in 50 incentive. That's it for Marvel. Let's move on to some last independents. Really good stuff. Ferocious, number 5. We'll get to that Mark Spears book here in a minute. The Florida Hippopotamus Cocaine Massacre, number 2. That was a hot book. Honor and Curse. Eternal, number 1. Cover A and cover B. This is all Mad Cave, by the way. Is Ted okay? Who cares? Number 2, Ted's a dick. Liquidator, number 5. The New Space Age, number 4. Conan the Barbarian, number 30, cover A. Here is cover B, and the C cover, I think I was talking about this one. I really like that cover, kind of cool. Classic Conan goodness right there. Carmen Red Clan, number 3, cover A, and cover B, Dark Horse Comics. Mega Ghost, number 1. Miss Truesdale, number 4. Here is the A cover. Here is the B cover. Okay. Tomb Raider, number 3. Good old Tomb Raider, Lara Croft. Here it is. Midnight Man, number 1. Cover A. This is the Mark Spears from Keenspot. Cover B. Who Shot JR? Okay. Cover C. Anyone get that reference? I know what it is. If you do, let me know in the comments. Cover D. Here is the E cover. Here is the F cover. so close to being done. Just Brutal number 2. Ripcord number 2. Spirits of the Shadows number 3, cover A and cover B. And last but not least, we have Electric Chair number 1, and we are done. Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you saw something you like. Like I said, about 270 books, tons of stuff. Of course, that Superman, Spider-Man went through the alphabet for variants, and I'm not surprised. And they're doing the same thing. They're going to do a Spider-Man, Superman one for Marvel. It'll probably be the same thing. So anyway, check that out. It looks kind of cool. I don't mind it. I am sitting here outside of Phoenix, Arizona. It's already 100 degrees. It's going to be over 100 for the next 4 days. It's freaking hot. Speaking of hot, how's Susanna doing? Hi. Anyway, I'm in this trench right now. That's kind of right above, like the Bueller bus is up down there, but I'm trying to get in the shade right here. So we found this the other day when we were kind of exploring, and it's just a trench, like when it floods or whatnot. But obviously we're not going to get any of that. But some of the trees are kind of cool right there and stuff, you know, and it stays cool in here for a little bit when it's 100 degrees. I think it's supposed to be 105 tomorrow, but I am surviving, and I'm actually heading back to Oregon, flying back to Oregon here in just a couple days for the weekend, and I'll come back to Phoenix after that. But yeah, you guys can see me walking through this trench here, kind of cool. Anyway, do me a favor, check out the comictom.com. You guys know about the FOC. He's got other stuff on his website too. Mystery mail call and all that stuff. I don't know. You guys should take a look. Comic capsule, of course. Use the code Bueller, 616 Comics. Blackbox Comics on their website. Critical Entertainment, Dynamite, all them. And you know what? I know there's some extreme weather going on, so if you're roasting like I am, don't forget to drink some water. If you're freezing, like I know some places have some storms, stay bundled up, you know, have a fire, you know, in a fireplace or whatever. And, you know, just take care of yourself. All right, everyone, do me a favor. You don't need to like, you don't need to subscribe. You just need to live your best life. All right, everyone, take care.